That's five. That's 5 minutes. That's 5 whole minutes of bit thrown out the window. What the hell? My peak comedy, it's gone. No. Oh, it looks like I do have the jokes, and that's the problem. Anyway, top of the morning to you. My name's Insert, and according to what is currently happening on your screen right now, I believe that this means that we are legally the same person for the next couple hours. Meaning that if I were to successfully finish a speed run and submit it as Insert Joke here, that would be his speed run, meaning any violations of the rules that I do, past, present, or future, would apply to him as well, correct? Alrighty, so anyway, he said that we couldn't get him banned on Twitch, but we can get him banned for impersonation on speedrun.com. So let's get this started. uh, if the game will let me. One sec. Oh shit, I forgot I turned off game audio. One sec. So that we could listen to that beautiful song at the beginning that will now no longer be on the VOD. I haven't done an official speedrun for this in a while. Can I just type it? I can't. I have to use this. Alrighty. There's not enough letters for this, so I think it just comes to insert joke he, which is perfectly acceptable. Let's just go with insert joke. This is good enough. Wait, one sec. We gotta follow all the rules of the speedrun first. Obviously. God. Gotta hold on this frame for long enough for them to see the version. There we go. Now we get to begin. Idiot. I am sorry for anyone who wants to watch a Celeste playthrough that is like a normal Celeste playthrough. I'm not like actually really good at Celeste, so this is gonna be pretty casual, but still. Irrelevant. I don't know, I feel like people here probably are familiar with the game at least. I would hope a little bit. Because if not, I'm just gonna have to explain some of the silly text that, Insert totally knows. You know, you know all those, you know all those speedruns that Insert does, you know? As I proceed to pull off no tech the entire run. I'd believe that. I'm not doing farewell. This is just base game. Who's got time for that shit? Not me. I'm not trying to do that. And it's already going at a blistering pace as I get the first death. If you don't understand, that was tactical. It was to save time. So is this. I know that you think it's a loss, but everything I'm doing here is to save frames down the line. It's to help with the jitters. Normally, when I spend my time speedrunning as insert joke, I just drink massively, and that helps calm my nerves. Obviously. Also, I'm not used to checking chat as the very real insert joke on the other tab like that. Oh! Thank you 7-6 for the follow. Very appreciated. I really should have done more practice runs the week earlier. Instead of just the one and saying, nah, it'll be fine. The audacity of me to not just constantly, always be playing Celeste. I should have known better. I am just aiming for sub-hour and a half. I'm not looking for anything insane. I don't think I'm going for any B-sides, even though I know it's that much faster. You know how it is. You know how it is. All that hard work, and for what? I don't know, I could see myself doing Mirror Temple B-side, but like... You know, issues and skill and all that. Fuck. Man, I'm on a hot streak. I'm doing so hot, you know? Clean as hell. If I get a single death, we'll just edit it out in post. Cut to when this turns into a death compilation. It's gonna be so awesome and cool when I flub the most basic thing in the world. It'll be sick, trust. I don't know why I did that. I know that that's wrong. You'd think I'd know the run. Actually, no, what am I talking about? Inserts never speedran Celeste. I don't know why that would be the case. What? As I proceed to do this on stick instead of D-pad, the correct option. And fall for every single trap in the book. It'll be so awesome. It will be so cool. I don't actually know what the best routing is for this part. Whoops. Very excited to look over at chat and have them say, stop looking at chat. As is the classic. Fuck. I got really basic tech. I got really basic tech. I'm not that good. You're gonna see a couple wave dashes, and that's it from me. You're not even gonna see him used at the right moments. It's legitimately just gonna be, oh, he did a couple wave dashes. And he still died a bunch. Also, Would someone like to explain the situation to any new viewers, or is that just gonna be really confusing for anyone who comes through here? As we just confuse the hell out of everyone. Insert hits like 1 million followers, and everyone's like, who the fuck is this? This is not who I follow. Everyone thought Insert just spoke in the third person. That would be a good bit, actually. I think Insert should do that. Insert should do that when talking about Insert self. Damn, now I'm messing up the wave dash too. Damn it. That hypothetically saves a couple seconds, I think. But my own bad executions are gonna get rid of every other improvement that I make on the run, so who cares? It is what it is. It's the very real, very normal Insert joke. Yeah, see, it's me, the very real Insert joke. Very really doing a very real speedrun. Ignore the fact that I'm talking in my own chat. It's not that big a deal. That's a very normal thing that streamers do all the time, right? Right, me? It's self-love. Looking at the insert in the mirror that I could never be. So if you actually want to know, I thought that it would be funny to do a speedrun under your name. Because the one rule was that you didn't want us to get you banned from Twitch. But I could get you banned from the Celeste speedrun, speedrunner.com. And I thought that would be a little funny. Or this run is just not... The person who moderates looks at it entirely at face value and is like, this is a pretty shitty run. I don't know why anyone would be breaking the rules. As this is entirely not impersonation, as we are legally the same person for the next couple hours. Is that my understanding? So I don't even know why you'd get banned. If you think about it, it doesn't even matter. It's the same guy. Actually, wait a minute. Incredibly crazy question that doesn't have an answer. What if someone with DID got really into speedrunnings? Like, if both the personalities, or more hypothetically, I don't think it works like how it does in Split, because that's a horror movie. But like, imagine two separate like, personalities in the same head, and they're just really into speedrunning. So they go by different names and have completely different skill sets, despite just being speedrunners. That's the only thing. One goes, like, by one of those one-word, really eloquent names, and then the other one's, like, Ultra Death or something. Yeah, I'm not getting the Crystal Heart. That's not happening. Never will you see me do something the correct way. Also, I've realized that this speedrun doesn't have to be, like, impressive to actual speedrunners. It just needs to be impressive to the people in chat. Did my internet die? That sucks if my internet's dead. Should've saved this. I saved. I should have. I should have recorded it, obviously. For posterity's sake, of course. But of course. Damn it. Damn. Not here. Damn. Here. I promise I'm decent at this game. I was at one point. I am also incredibly rusty, so you know what? That's something else. I took my sub 1 hour and left. I need to remember that that doesn't actually, that's not faster. It's faster to just let it play out. As I forget legitimately just locations I need to be in the run. Who could have foreseen such a thing? I thought that I was already dead. So, you know what? We take those. We don't take these anymore. I gotta stop doing that. That's insane. I could have made that. Not me failing the one cycle and being like, man, it would have been awesome if I made the one cycle. Damn. I'm so good at video games, guys. Trust. Next thing you're gonna tell me is that I shouldn't have woken up like 10 minutes before stream and then gotten into a speed run and should have probably eased myself into this? That's insane. I refuse. I refuse to listen to such preposterous notions. I need to remember that's not faster. That's never been faster. It's never been, like, close enough to faster to have been worthwhile, I'll say that much. Oh, did I miss it? Damn. Madeline, get a bigger hitbox, please. I beg of you. Anyway, I guess, even though that's not what this is all an elaborate ploy to get people to watch Indie Cross. Pretty cool fan animation. Please go check it out. Probably worth your time. At least I would say. Damn it. Not here. Oh wait, I don't think he says it. I think he just says, damn, not here. Look, I don't remember where all the B-sides are. You expect me to do all the B-sides? You expect me to not flub this section that's not even that hard, mind you. It just requires waiting. I don't want to do that. That's where the B-side is, so I'm actually a little lost on how you... See, that's the thing. Would you believe me if I told you I don't know what I'm talking about? Like, very simply, that's the best way of putting this. I'm gonna say what I say almost every time I do anything mildly impressive. That shouldn't have happened. I'm mostly rust by volume. I don't know. The only frame of reference I have for what a good speedrun is what TaskBot does, and I don't see anyone able to do that. So, who cares? Wait, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up big time. Let me die, quick. I'm reading chat. I'm getting lost in the sauce. Ah, damn it. I do appreciate that a little bit, but I also know I can do better because I've done better. Thought that was close enough. I was wrong. I was wrong again. We'll do that once more. I don't know how I messed that up. How did I mess that up? That's actually insane. Who's playing Final Fantasy XI? Good on you. Congrats on getting Fantasias. I hear you guys have been waiting for those for a while. absolutely insane. Good for you. Okay, I'm gonna... Watch me flub all the easy parts. As someone's like, the whole game's the easy parts, and someone else is like, the whole game's the hard parts. And they're both right, simultaneously. Celeste, or as I like to call it, Schrodinger's difficulty slider. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I bet the optimization for it is crazy. But I would say that about almost every run. Almost every game's optimization is crazy. If you want to look at something that shouldn't be as complicated... Why am I doing that? It's literally just forward. I know it's just forward. My gamer instincts tell me that there's something there, but there's nothing. There's nothing for me. If anyone asks, that was faster. Yep. Yep. So much faster. Trust. Absolutely. Damn it, I almost had it too. Damn it. Watch me flub everything a third time, guys. It's so much more impressive when you mess it up after that first time. I'm gonna be lucky if I can make it to chapter 5. In a reasonable amount of time. Perfect. See, that game's not that hard. As I proceed to fail a lot of basic jumps over and over again. Woo! Damn it, I knew I needed a dash for that. Why did I waste that? Why did I... How could I have done this? How could such a thing happen? Fuck. You know, there probably is a way to do this section faster, but I'm curious how you would go about that, because... I feel like there's a lot of great ways to cause the game to do things that you want it to do by doing things it doesn't want to do. Most of the ones I can think of off the top of my head are just not that. I don't know why I did that. I don't even know why. That's not even a... You don't even need that for the run. What? 100% all berries. I missed it, and now that's... okay. Well, fuck. I just need the run to be submittable. I don't need it to be good for the bit, so I gotta stop holding myself to a standard. That's not who I am. That's not me. I'm not that guy. I just gotta be me. Fuck. Yeah, that's actually a really good question. Insert what type of run are we looking for? Sub 2 hour? Is that your speed? I ask because I don't even know if he's here right now. If he was, I feel like that's faster than he could do a casual playthrough of this game. And if anyone asks, this is a call-out, I guess. Prove me wrong. Collect my 7 pages. Damn. If you think about it, this isn't that different from Dark Souls. This is pretty normal to the things that he's doing. Where the perceived difficulty just comes from people rushing. I say this as if when I played Elden Ring, I didn't just use a bunch of summons and level the hell out of my greatsword in order to beat Margit. But that's not what we're talking about today, chat. It's about me losing. You know, honestly, playing any FromSoft game just is that one joke, the classic Pokemon joke. This time I'll use a different team comp, I promise. And it's the starter, Lucario, Garchomp, and then a second or third of your choice. That's exactly how it's done. Also, I made sure to get water, so I should have been hydrating on those hydrate redeems. Oh. Jokes aside, this is the part in the run where I'm just actually gonna get lost the most. It just is what it is. Hello. Curious, you say that. But I need a key to get through this door. So clearly I have to stop moving right. That's just sort of how it... Why did I do that? I know... What? What is wrong with me? Idiot. Now I'm stuck on the other side of a door I didn't even need to go to. Dumbass. Also, thanks for the bits. I didn't even see those pop. I didn't hear him either, which is worrying, because now I'm worried about my connection to the stream. They had to have happened, obviously. There we go. See, I'm all right at games. I said all right. I never said good. That was intentional. That almost would have been impressive. Ah, yes, chat. I call this strat the fly swatter. Is this the right area? This is not the right area. There we go. Okay. This is the wrong side of the room. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, that's wrong! As the Danganronpa music starts playing and it's just me calling myself out. The music here is so calming, and I don't... Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't even know why they have that route available. Just to tell you you went the wrong way. That's a little silly. Thank you, game. I needed that. I needed something just a tad silly. It helps remind me I'm human. In the words of Takeover, we need stupid shit. It's part of human nature. I'm gonna struggle my way through it. It'll happen. There we go. Is this part skippable too, or do you have to actually? Yeah, okay. This is such a cool segment. It really does teach you how the game would work, but like I hate to be that guy. I think I've only ever seen something like this done in one other thing, that being I forget what the specific title of the name is. I remember most of it though. Edith Finch. Not me, Freddy, freaking it. Yeah, what remains of Edith Finch? Because it's like the first stream sequence, I believe. I think that conceptually, that is a greater manifestation of what they were doing in this. Or I guess to say, I don't think it was meant to be scary in Celeste. It didn't succeed at being scary in Celeste, because it was just a cool segment designed to teach you a mechanic, which I think it does that part pretty well. You think about it, I'm doing just fine, actually. Ah, shit. Never mind. Now I'm not, because I remember what I have to do. You know, I'm not that bright at all moments. In fact, some may say I'm a little dull, even. I wanted to do the funny jump. Yeah, you missed, idiot! Maybe I'm the one that's not that bright. Yeah, it's me, the actual insert. John 101 himself. John 101. Insert yoke here. Actually, wait a minute. Has someone done insert yoke here? Has someone drawn insert insanely buff? Can we get that one? I think that would be pretty funny. Quick, someone get on that. Guys, there's no time to explain. This is mandatory. We need to be on that now. This is the wrong part. I don't want to be here. Yeah, there we go. But hey, how's everyone doing today? I know that Tuesday is not everyone's favorite day of the week, but I'm mostly just happy that I don't work today. Very excited for me to have to work Tuesday next week. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very excited to be my own comeuppance. It's a great pastime. Up there with holding myself accountable for my actions. Hey, welcome in, Gubble. Fuck. Gubble might have been here the whole time, and because I haven't been able to look at chat, Gubble's been here the whole time! Guys, this is what happens when you fail a speedrun and a stream concurrently. You love to see it. Shaw. Shaw! Adina! That's not what I wanted. Damn it. This sucks. You know what? Fine. Whatever. Damn it, I don't remember this part being that hard. You hate to see it. You really do. I forgot that it doesn't give you another boost when you do it. Whoopsies. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll do the thing. I wanted to do the funny, but we're doing this instead. I swear I was on top of that, but okay. I thought that I died, I'm gonna be honest. I thought that I was already dead. Where? Oh. The Goomba Stomp mechanic in this game is very inconsistent. Damn it. Insert world record here is insane. I think the game sucks for what it just did right there. I think that that sucks, and I barely accept responsibility of that being my fault. The game refuses to let me do the Indiana Jones hat tuck. Oh shit, do I actually have to do something here, or is it just make it to the end and I didn't realize that? I think it's just make it to the end. I didn't realize that. No, that's my boyfriend in a crystal. You can't have it. That's not your boyfriend in a crystal. Fuck. I didn't think this through very well, folks. this is a moral about the importance of accepting help from others. She shouldn't have had to put up with that. That's just insane. He's a big guy. He's a big guy. Yeah, well, of course. I have to climb the entire rest of the mountain again, so, like, obviously, that's what that means, right? We'll hit a 2-hour run. As I forget how we get back up. I was supposed to ride that. Not me forgetting the most basic part of the run. What? No, never. I believe that. This checks out. Oh, I lost track of Madeline during that. I don't know how that happened. I'm not as awake as I should be for this. If you called this a farce, I wouldn't blame you. Damn. Guys, it's Peem. I just realized how many people have no idea what I'm talking about when I'm making the Peem joke. What do you mean the average person doesn't have the same brain rot as me? Yeah, fine. They even give you time for it, so I don't know why I'm not just... As you stumble and fall, shed a tear. I should have known better. I don't even know why I assumed any different. I forgot. You know what? The math of the rest of the run taking 2 hours, that may not be wrong. That's correct. This is right. No, that's correct. Quite apt. Damn it. almost clean. As I proceed to do a bunch of very unhelpful skips later that will just make the run take longer. As is tradition, of course. The thing that's upsetting me about it is that an hour 50, as good of a run as that is, I've done better. The other thing is I think that the average person isn't a Celeste speedrunners. It's not even like... If you want a more apt comparison, go to like timetobeat.com. I normally take a little umbrage with some of their recordings, but I feel like if you want a better idea of what a non-speedrunner should be putting into this, that is pretty good. That better frame of reference than the world record leaderboard. I don't know why I thought that would be enough height. I don't know why I did that either. The time save non-existent. But I gotta do it. It's like, come on, it's right there. You see it, right? Like, obviously, you gotta do it. I almost had it. I almost had it. Damn it. Thank you. That the fast fall advice is actually appreciated. I'm just gonna do the section normally after I make it through the second pit. Of course. Does fast fall also make your hitbox a tiny bit tighter? Because if it did, then maybe that is what I'm missing. Fuck. I was next to the wall. I don't know what they want from me. That's not even hugging the wall anymore. That's becoming one with the wall. as he slows down a little bit. As I orbit around Madeline. No, that's right. That's how I remember that going. I was terrified that I died because it sounded like it. I'm gonna fumble. Alrighty. I did not touch ground. Madeline, please. I know that things are rough right now, but you need to touch grass for at least a couple frames. I did that too well. Clearly. That's what that means. Flawless. Less than flawless. Quite flawed if you think about it. I just didn't want to do that part. Whoops. Well, now I'm fumbling at parts that aren't even supposed to be difficult. Literally just dash at the right time, and it's like, nope, cannot be done. There's a cool section that's supposed to be fluid and not really that difficult. And yet I'll still fumble. I do appreciate the self-care, and I do not have a dog to go take care of, so unfortunately I do not believe I'll be able to pet the dog. I have a cat I can take care of, but like that's not the same. Watch me fail to do some of the easier parts. I forgot, you don't even skip this part. You do skip a tiny bit later, because I believe that they have a chat around here. Yeah, there we go. Pet something. You know, I hear that dyeing your hair does just make you more powerful, so I guess this is just correct. Dyeing my hair to ward off the evil spirits, or make peace with the evil spirits. I messed up my PEMDAS. Which is a shame, because I do think that we are pretty close to the end of the game. I'm actually really close. And yet this is the part that I'm struggling with. A tutorial on how to jump twice. You know, you know that classic saying, eat your lentils, eat your rice. Madeline jumping tried to walk, that's not. Madeline dashing tried to jump twice, there we go. Sorry guys, there's a bit of an IRL time constraint, so I'm probably gonna be trying to haul ass for this next couple parts. I'll do everything in my power to go through this as fast as I can. Thankfully, we are at the end of the game. There was a faster way to do that, and that's A-okay. It's all coming back to me now. You know, if I keep the pace I'm going, this may actually be a PB, and I think that's kind of funny. No, this is about the time I got on the last run. I'm not gonna get sub 1 hour, but, like, that wasn't gonna happen ever since the 1 hour mark. So, like, that's... Who would I be fooling there? Guys, there's still a chance. Damn it! Well, shit! Oh, the music in this game does slap very thoroughly. Give it a sec, give it a sec, give it a sec, give it a sec. There we go. As the medic once said, that is the sound of poggers, my friend. I think that's what he said. I don't know, it's been a while since I've watched Meet the Medic. That's the line? Yeah. Go watch it, listen to how he says progress, and tell me you can't hear it at all now. That's all you're gonna think about. And it's over. It's over for you. I hate to say it. Yeah, what I gave you right there? That was not medicine. This is the entire joke now. This is the stream. Very shitty German accent. I lost a viewer because of that. I'm sorry, insert. Never let me do this again. Okay, never mind. Focus up. We gotta focus up. We only have so much time. That's a shame. I did it right. I was just in the wrong spot. Okay. If anyone asks, this is throwing for content to make it seem more tense than it is. Yeah, that's the answer I'm gonna go with. Damn it. The genius that is Madeline hits her head on a wall and fucking dies. Obviously how this section is intended to be done. Very clearly. Very clearly that's the understanding, of course. Boom, 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 boom. See, we're already back at the top. Come on. Clearly we're just there already. I mean, if you think about it, we can stop the timer right now. That's the type of confidence you do actually want to see at the end of the run. Mostly because it just never happens. I didn't think I was going to be able to make it that early, so I assumed I had a couple more frames. Sort of in a manner similar to that. I don't know why I thought that was anything but. That was actually surprisingly clean, and I don't know how to feel about that. I thought that made it. It did not. Damn it. There's a way to do that. I know that there's a way to get a bunch of horizontal... I know there's a way to get to a bunch of vertical movement. I just don't remember how. Okay, time to never do that part again. Is this the strawberry? This is the strawberry path. Damn it. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it. That sucks. Enough of that. Sort of keep things going. Why did I do that? Why would I do such a thing? How absolutely absurd. For what purpose? Truly, one must analyze. Damn, I'm a dumbass. We're also almost there. Like, the end is super in sight. please. I can literally see the end. Much better. In theory. in practice, little less so. We got this. I don't know why we wouldn't have this, actually. Such an unfortunate place to fail, so like clearly this is where it will happen. Butter horse. See? Butter horse. Are you familiar with the concept of Murphy's Law? That's me. My new name's Murphy. And I'm voiced by Weird Al. Beautiful. 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 That's not... That's not right. I may have messed up. Alrighty. If I can just make 29 really quick platforming challenges, then in theory we'll be doing really good. I don't know why I did that. I know that that's wrong. Alrighty. Just 20 more. That is an insane amount of height for the meter marker. To the point where I simply do not believe it. Yeah, fine, I'll do it the correct way. It feels wrong, but like... it's not. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I am focusing up. I hope you can understand as much. I don't know why I did that. I know that that's wrong. Yes, I will. Fuck. No. We're doing this section, unfortunately, blind. I forgot that that's how that works. Okay. Much better. See, it's like nothing at all. It's a breeze. See, this part is just the victory lap, and I'm fumbling. Catastrophic fumble. Anyway, hey guys, that was Celeste in an hour and 35 minutes. I do not have time to submit that speed run, and I am appreciative of everyone who stayed through here the whole time. But me is totally, insert joke here, now has to find someone to raid. And I do not know who that would be. I do actually know. Never mind. Just a moment. I totally insert joke here after totally completing this speed run and going to raid someone. Yeah. Thank you all for sticking around though. It was fun. Enjoy. Take care. I have to head out. I'll take that. I didn't think I was gonna do good. Everyone, say hi to the person we're rating. Peace.
Hey, what up, insert? Is that insert or is it a fake insert? Back. What up? Is it a fake insert? Hell yeah, he was welcome back.